Smart City World Expo is a fantastic opportunity to meet all the stakeholders. One of the key activities that we try to do is to exchange knowledge between the different projects, and this expo brings all the relevant projects together in the same place.
We are here at this event because it's a good place to meet all of the other projects, a lot of companies, cities, European Commission and other decision makers that are working in this field. So it's a very good opportunity to meet, to talk together. You can achieve in 5 minutes what you otherwise would need a lot of emails and meetings online to do.
Our biggest challenge is to achieve the ambitious goals that we are trying to get with the climate neutral mission. For that we will need the participation of the different helices of the ecosystem.
I'm here representing Transformer project, which supports green transition and decarbonization in the region and urban areas. That's why I'm here in Smart City Expo.
Well, the objective of decarbonizing cities is quite a big challenge, because we have to work on all the different sectors in the city in order to implement new technologies, but also new processes and new ways of engaging the different stakeholders in order to decarbonize the city as a whole. So the biggest challenge is on engaging perhaps the appropriate stakeholders in order to implement all these technologies and all these models that allow the decarbonization of the city.
As a part of International Project Sparks, and within this project we are working on Positive Energy District, and we are here just to look for some interesting solutions for this community of neighborhood which makes more energy than it consumes.
The main outcome, apart from the networking and having the opportunity of meeting people from different projects, so taking the lessons learned from other projects that have been really useful.
The Sparks project is now soon coming to an end. We are in the final year, and we are focusing on how to replicate and upscale our solutions on positive energy districts.
I think business models have a key role to play within the smart cities and innovation. And one of the key reasons for that, it has to do with scalability. So at the moment we're piloting a lot of new technologies, we're piloting a lot of new concepts, and in order to replicate them, we do need new business models and new financing measures.
The key aspect in replication is to try to design or to manage to design a very good district or aspect to design and get the financing and the funding for getting involved. Of course, involving the city and the different stakeholders, the citizens, it's also necessary.
One way that digital technologies can help improve the quality of life in cities is to give a voice to citizens, to help them report different problems that they have in a more active way, and also to involve them in decision making about their neighborhoods, about their area that they're living.
The challenges that we are facing in cities right now are very complicated, so they require a big collaboration between partners to make sure that companies get the knowledge of what they have to do and what is the value proposition, that the cities are benefiting for these products or solutions that are there, but also that the research is integrated there. So I feel that is extremely important in terms of shaping the project, understanding what is valuable for everyone.
Climate neutrality, for example, is not just a technical track, not just reaching zero emissions, but if we can connect it to our culture, to our heritage, to our daily way of lives, to the way we work, the people we talk to, the communities we care about, if we can make that connection, the transition can go much faster.
When you focus on the 100 climate neutral cities and the city's mission, but also on more dedicated topics about the mobility transition and the energy transition, we see that it's not one partner or one stakeholder that can solve the problem. You need multiple partners to work on that, multiple stakeholders on multiple layers, locally, regionally, nationally, and EU. So I really believe in putting people together to actively work on urban challenges, because in that way you find new ideas and you can develop them together. Often it's knowledge that needs to be connected from different perspectives to come up with the good new ideas.
We would really like to push forward what we are saying, what we are doing. So can we really make that much stronger? And for that, we need to be many people, many projects. So that's also what we're here then to find out. How can we work together even more to bring all of these radical collaborations, these new ideas, pushing, accelerating the change? How can we do that faster and better together?